Hi, I'm Mitch Gallagher from Sweetwater. Today I'd like to introduce you to 5 of my favorite Channel Strip plugins. I find these plugins incredibly useful for my mixes, and I especially like using them when I'm trying for a console-style workflow. I instantiate the same Channel Strip plugin on each of the channels of my DAW's console, and I'm instantly working with a different mindset. For our purposes today, let's define a Channel Strip as a plugin that recreates the Channel Strip on a mixing console. There are a lot of different types available, but what I look for is one that gives me input control, multiple bands of EQ, and onboard compression and dynamics processing. If the plugin offers additional features, that's icing on the cake. But at a minimum, I look for console-style EQ and compression, like you'd find on a large format studio mixing console. Our first Channel Strip is a great example of this console-style approach, which makes sense since it comes from SSL, who of course are well known for their long legacy of famous large format analog consoles. The SSL Channel Strip provides input level control and metering, polarity reverse, high and low pass filters for cutting out rumble and hiss, and a 4-band EQ that can be switched to either E-Series console response or G-Series console response. We've also got an onboard console-style compressor, as well as an expander gate. And output control and metering wrap up the signal path. You can also route the EQ into the sidechain to shape the response of the dynamics processing. I like to insert this plugin into every channel of my DAW's mixer to create a console-like and SSL-like mixing experience. If you're looking for a different flavor of console-style channel strip, I like the API Vision channel strip, which runs under Universal Audio's UAD2 format. This channel strip gives you input control and metering, a pad, polarity reverse, sweepable high and low pass filtering, an expander noise gate, a compressor with hard and soft knee response, and a 4-band EQ, all wrapped up with an output level control and metering. You can link the sidechains of multiple instances. The API Vision channel strip gives you the authentic sound of an analog API console, which is quite different from the SSL sound we had with the previous channel strip, so I like to have both. Once again, I like to instantiate this across the channels of my DAW's mixer to create a true console vibe when I'm mixing. For incredible all-in-one sound shaping power, I use the Eventide Ultra channel. I find a lot of people aren't familiar with this channel strip, so I wanted to let you know about it today. It offers input gain control, metering, and polarity invert. You've got a noise gate and 2 different compressors, one of which can also provide de-essing for vocals. The 2 compressors offer very different responses and sound quality. We also have a 5-band fully parametric EQ, and you can insert a model transformer into the output for analog-style coloration. You can further process your signal with Eventide's trademark micro pitch shift for thickening and widening effects, and built-in stereo delays provide ambience and atmosphere as needed. The Ultra channel gives you comprehensive control over the signals in each of your DAW's channels. Izotope's Neutron Advanced gets my nod when I really want to dig into a channel. You can configure it exactly the way you want by inserting different types of processing modules into the plugin. EQs, compressors, exciters, and more than a dozen more modules are included with Neutron. Plus, Neutron features built-in intelligence and machine learning that can help you analyze a channel's signals and create the perfect signal path for the results you need. It's super smart, but really easy to use. And you can even link multiple instances of the plugin running in your DAW's mixer together to create a clean, dynamic mix. Neutron offers a high-tech solution for getting great tones very easily in your mixes. Last, but certainly not least, we have the Schoeps Omni channel from Waves. Designed in association with renowned recording engineer Andrew Schoeps, the Schoeps Omni channel is a flexible, versatile, and powerful take on the channel strip concept. You've got 5 different modules. Input, which also includes a saturation effect that can be configured for different harmonic results, high and low pass filters, thump control, de-essers, a 4-band EQ, a multi-voice compressor with FET optical and VCA types, an expander noise gate, and a flexible sidechain control over all of the dynamics modules. You can even insert an external plugin into the Schoeps Omni channel if there's something specific you want to add to your channel strip. And you can change the order of the modules inside the plugin by simply dragging them around. An output section with level control and a built-in limiter wraps things up. It's a really comprehensive channel strip approach. So there you have 5 of my favorite channel strip plugins. All of them work great, but each offers a different vibe, a different sound, a different complement of features, and a different approach. But before we wrap up, there are also channel strips that are based on external rack hardware. 2 of my favorites are the Avalon VT737SP from Universal Audio, as well as their Manley Vox box. And keep in mind that most DAWs also come with a channel strip right out of the box, and these are often really good. In Pro Tools, I often use the Avid channel strip, and if I'm working in PreSonus Studio One, I'll grab the PreSonus channel strip. I find they work great for quickly getting to work, and as I mentioned, they were included free with those DAWs. Most DAWs come with a similar bundled channel strip plugin. I hope you've enjoyed this look at some of my favorite channel strips. I use these all the time, and I think you'll find them useful for your mixes too. Thanks for joining me today. I'm Mitch Gallagher from Sweetwater. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Click here for more videos like this, or start at sweetwater.com for all your music instrument and pro audio needs.